I'm standing in front of the Rising Star Baptist Church, where I was born and raised in Spanish Camp, Texas. This church holds over 30, 40 years of memory for me. This church is about 100 years old plus. And when I think of Rising Star Baptist Church, I think of the late E.S. Fields, who baptized me and who was a great influence over my ministry, my music, and over my Christian background. When I think about Rising Star Baptist Church, I think about so many, the elderly people who had such influence over my life as a Christian. And as a little girl, they did so many things to guide me. I thank God for so many of those memories. When I look at Reverend E.S. Fields and I think about him and I think about what he preached and what he stood for, I can still, it's just like it was yesterday, I can still remember that sound of his voice. I can still hear the heels clicking on the old wooden floors. And I can still hear his wife saying amen. And so many of the other elderly people who have gone on have been able to, were able to sing and to just, it was just a joy for me. And my heart is saddened today because so many of those memories are gone now. But this is where I got my start, and I just thank God for Rising Star Baptist Church. I thank God for all of the people that were members here. My family, we all started here. We went to Sunday school, we did choir, and the list just goes on and on. But I think one of the most important memories, one of my most fun memories, is the late E.S. Fields and what he stood for. How our congregation was full of people running. I would be in a hurry to come to church on Sundays. When we leave on Sundays, that song, some of the old 100s would just linger in my heart until the next week. And it was just a joy to come to church. And a lot of that, we don't see that anymore. But if I would say, I am just so proud to be from Spanish Camp. I'm so proud to be a member of the Rising Star Baptist Church and everything that it stood for. And my heart just continued to go on, and my mind continued to remember. And these are some memories that will never be forgotten. There are so many people that will never be forgotten. I just thank God that it was here that I got my start. It was here that I was baptized. I thank God that it was here that I found the Lord. That when I look back, I just thank God for all that I've gone through, and this is my start. This is the foundation that was laid for me, and I want to continue to carry it. I promise the Lord that giving me a music ministry that I would be proud of, and giving me a ministry that He would be proud of first, keeping Him first, that in everything that I do, I just feel great about it today. One of these mornings won't be very long. You'll look for me and I'll be gone. I'm going to a place where there's nothing to do but just walk around heaven all day. When I get to heaven, I'm gonna sing and shout. There'll be nobody able to turn me out. My mother will be waiting, my father too. We'll just join hands and walk around